What's going on, guys? It's Cade Shumslin from ESPN West Palm. F1 Miami is right around the corner. The best F1 drivers in the world headed to Hard Rock Stadium. Tickets are still available. Head to the link in the description below. But in anticipation, today's play-on-play episode, it has to be on the track. Today, we're out here at K1 Speed in Riviera Beach, teaming up with a pro racer himself. He's been overseas. He's been all around the country as a junior. It's Jeremy Fairbairn, the West Palm Beach local. But I couldn't do this alone. I brought some friends. Christian Cat, and theoretically speaking, Theo Dorsey, Colin Russo of Russo and Russo. It is a 4v1. Guys, welcome to the show. Now here's what we gotta do. Don't take last. That is the number one goal right now. We're doing 2 races, 4v1 against the pro. If you take last, you do not race the second race.
Oh, wow.
So not only are we trying to beat the pro, it's also who's not the last person against us. So 1 race, go around the next time. The loser has to do the play-by-play for race number 2.
We actually have 2 pros. We have Jeremy. I'm also kind of a pro.
Oh, no, you're not.
4 years
no, you're
at
not.
Castle Fun Center. It was mini golf on one side, laser tag on the other, and right in the center. Cut my teeth on the go-kart track. So I don't want to say I have an unfair advantage, but I do.
I don't think that.
I don't think I'm.
Yeah, that's not.
I think Theo's going to finish last. That's my
What?
question.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
All right, it's time to settle this on the track. Let's go play.
No bumping.
Oh, Christian setting the rules.
I'm telling you, listen, I dealt with many of our
everything is fair game.
Yes, many of them.
Three, 2, 1, go!
I'm on his tail.
Yep, no chance there.
No! I was doing so well. That was a misstep. That wasn't me, that was... Oh! We can do that! He just went through me! Woo! Oh, that was sick! Oh! Oh!
I'm catching up to somebody. Oh, that was faster. There we go.
Oh, about your ass, Christian. I did it. Damn. That's so funny.
Whoa! You guys just do that?
Last lap. Come on, Zika.
He can't keep on blocking people.
That's twice.
Yeah, you
Run,
did it.
run. Yeah, come here.
I thought that was Christian sneaking up on me when it was Jeremy.
The little.
And then he passes me.
C-Cat, you worked where?
Initial reactions. I thought that was Christian coming up on my tail for about a lap. And then eventually he steals me on the inside right here, and it was Jeremy. I can't be mad about Jeremy stealing me. Theo, of course, crashed about 5 minutes in, surprise. And Christian crashed too. Mr. Go-Kart himself crashing. Ridiculous. 2 amateurs, a professional, a novice, and then Kate. That's all I got.
Because you were driving it. C-Cat ran a pick on me. C-Cat ran a pick. He screamed me off. Cade came around and he threw a oop to him. Now, when did y'all team up?
Dude, you're so bad at driving.
He was the one who kept spinning out.
You're so bad at driving.
I'm so good at driving. Look at the spin.
You spun into him first.
I didn't.
Did
I
you
never
spin
touched
out?
him.
No, these 2 clowns did.
I was killing you the
He's
whole
upset
race.
because he works at a go-kart. He's pissed off.
It's like the first race, can't stop bickering. Act like you've been there before. This is ridiculous.
Oh, we printed out. This is old school. I like this. This is old school.
Dog.
Okay.
All right.
Are you ready?
Go from bottom to
Okay, no, hold on.
No, start at the top, go to the bottom. Start at the top.
He's first. We all know that.
I know we hate to say it, but Jeremy is first.
Yeah.
How
many?
All right,
10
and then
seconds?
do the time differential between the best ones and the worst ones, all right?
Okay.
Can you do that?
Jeremy won with the best lap time of 31.5. In second place, I have Colin.
Well played.
32.7.
Well played.
32.7? Dude, that's pretty good.
Oh my gosh. What is this glacier?
I'm gonna drive home real safe.
Who's third?
In third place, I have Brandon.
That's what I'm talking about. 33.7.
You played that right.
33. I'm right here. Wait, how close was me and Colin?
Second.
I was closer to him.
I did my thing.
It's like the Scalabrini.
I'm close to LeBron.
All right. And in fourth place, Cade.
Yeah.
Dude, are you
Well
kidding
played.
me?
Well played. Come on, we're here. We're here.
Wait. Did you used to work?
Apparently being safe on the roadways is a crime these days, but
We walked on the course and he goes, no bumping. I don't want any bumping.
Right.
no bumping.
What was his fastest time? I want to know.
Christian had a 34.8.
Oh wait, hold on. So you're saying there's only 3 seconds of a difference between him and him?
Yeah.
Oh, we in this? We in this?
Dude, this is like, no.
Christian and Cade, you guys were only 7 tenths of a second behind.
I got faster
You
as the race.
stunk too. We're trying to get you.
No, I got better. Here's like, I got
You're a
better.
first sports
I got better as the race went on, and I was stuck behind these 2 guys the whole second half of the
You
race.
stunk too. I'm shocked by Theo. Theo was awful in that.
I was moving. I hit C-Cat's pick.
Colin was flying.
I had a feeling me and Jeremy were like lost steady. I had a feeling.
Time trials determined the order of the race coming up. It is now a position race. C-Cat will be on the play-by-play for you guys. Now it's time to determine a real winner. And now we're one-on-one with Jeremy Fairbairn. Jeremy, how does this necessarily compare to what you do on an actual track?
It actually sort of compares, to be honest. Like there's aspects to it where it's things like tapping the brakes can put weight to the front end, help the cart rotate. It's the same thing in a Formula car. So there's little things like that that actually do compare to the big cars and things like that. But yeah.
I know you did all sorts of racing when you were really young, like winning a whole bunch of junior events. So like, how do you even get started in a sport like this? Where did this all come from?
So I started out in go-karts when I was 7 years old.
Wow.
And from there I fell in love with it, and it became like a professional thing that I was doing. And so, I mean, I dedicated my whole life to it. From when I was 7 years old to 15, I was in go-karts, and I won a world final in Las Vegas. And from then on, I moved into cars, and I started focusing on practicing in cars, and yeah.
You know, in individual sports, like we have our own equipment. Like I'm a golfer, I have my golf clubs. A tennis player, they have their racket. How does it work in racing? Do you have like your own car, or do you go to a facility? Like, what would you do?
So the team has the car. You can have your own car. You can buy a car, and then you're not limited to test days. You can test as much as you want, or the team has the car. You show up, the team preps the car and everything for you, and then I just bring my suit, my helmet, and all my gear.
So I know you went overseas to drive in F4. How was your experience in England?
Yeah, so I raced overseas in Formula 4 in England. I lived in Silverstone, and it was a crazy experience, to be honest. It's so different over there, like even just the atmosphere in general, because England is like the racing capital of the world, really. So like any racing driver that wants to make it in racing, a lot of the time they go to England because they want to be seen and get their name out there. So, but yeah, the whole atmosphere is so crazy. Like there was one race that I attended to, and there was 20,000, 25,000 fans that attended to it. And in America, I mean, it's still very popular, but it's not on the level that it is in UK.
Now, you say Formula 4. Is that just like a different division? Are the cars different? What determines F4?
So it's the same style of a car as like a traditional Formula 1 car. Same sort of build. It's just a little bit slower and a little less aerodynamic, because Formula One cars, they make 600 horsepower. They got to be very aerodynamic. My cars only make up to 200 horsepower in a Formula 4 car. So they're a little less aerodynamic, but still carrying similar speeds in corners.
Now let's talk about the race down in Miami this upcoming weekend. What are you expecting to see out of these drivers?
Oh, I know it's going to be a great race. Max Verstappen, he's been showing his pace recently. I mean, we all know he's a great driver, but recently he hasn't been dealt the greatest hand with the Red Bull car this year. But he's been putting up a fight against the McLaren, so it should be good.
I mean, Lando Norris came out of nowhere to win last year's Miami race. Do you expect him to be in competition this year as well?
I think he'll definitely be quick. I mean, with recent races, he's been making a lot of mistakes, so I know he'll want to get back on the top step of the podium, so we'll see how it goes.
Is there a difference? Like, I know Formula One is all around the world, and they play in all different environments. Does the heat in South Florida and Miami make a difference?
For sure. Heat can make plenty of differences. Tire wear, engine wear, and even like if it's hot, the engine won't perform as much as it does in the cold, so it definitely plays a part in it.
You know, we partner with Hard Rock Bet. If you had to make a pick for this weekend on a driver, who are you looking for?
It's a hard one, but I think I'd go for either Max Verstappen or Piastri, because Verstappen does have a good history here in Miami, so I might have to pick him.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Appreciate the time, man.
Yes, sir.
If we were doing a Duffy's MVP right now, I know who my non-MVP of the week is. Let's take a guess. He's over there. One of the biggest phonies I think I've ever met in my entire life. The guy's going out here telling me about the etiquette of the race. Oh, don't bump me. Don't bump me. Dude, please. Worry about the car. I'll worry about the race. All right?
He's going to start in the pole position, followed by Colin, then Theo, then Cade. Cade had the slowest time of not the last person, which was me. If I were to set odds, Jeremy's off the board. You can't bet on him to win. He's a professional. Colin is probably at plus 175. Theo at plus 195. Cade at plus 200. I'm going to take Cade. Cade's got something to prove. He didn't like how close he was to the end, and Cade's a fast learner. Theo's going to get too aggressive. Theo's going to spin out. Colin's going to get over-ambitious, a little too confident. He's going to spin out more often than not. Cade's got the nerve. Cade was a college athlete. I think Cade's going to win the race.
Three, two, one, go!
It's all about that start. Oh! Come on now. I ain't gonna do you like that. I'm coming!
You got action in the corner. Everyone in line. Oh, Colin's going too fast.
I got it! Oh, he's already nervous! Look at him! These brakes don't work!
Fairbairn slowing down and letting everyone else catch up. It's a three-man race for second. Oh, free wide, going out turn one! Free wide! All right, they separate, going to the wide. And Colin spins out, and Colin Brandon Dorsey in second.
All right, initial reaction. This thing is busted. There's something up with this car. It doesn't turn, it doesn't brake, we're in some trouble.
It's like that! It's like that for real! I ain't giving it up! It's like that! Ah!
And another spin out. Collins into the wall again.
Not good, not good, not good. Come on, kid. Come on. Catch up, catch up, catch up.
The lights are too bright, y'all. The lights are too bright. But look at what he did.
Come on, Theo,
In the face of doubt. In the face of doubt. Are they even still in the race? Is it just me and Jeremy? I'm bored. At this point, I'm bored. I thought I had a challenge. That's what I do. That's what I do.
See up there the difference between a professional driver and our best driver at ESPN West Palm is the same difference between our best driver, Theo Dorsey, and our second best driver, Cade Chumston. Just an embarrassing performance from Colin Russo. Good God almighty.
Me and Jeremy looking to see if there's somebody that wants to compete. We want to know if there's anybody out there that wants to actually stay in the race, because these two jokers, I can't believe they wasted my time. They wasted our time, Jeremy. They wasted our time.
What do you mean this? I'm pretty sure this happened.
I heard a lot of
I almost had all three of them right there too. I was in that.
Anybody with eyeballs saw that was a broken vessel. There was something up with that shit. They put me on a burning plane.
For some reason, it got real quiet. Now, he was yelling at the end of the last race. Now he's whispering. What changed?
Here's the thing.
Let's see the final results.
Here's the thing.
It's different when the lights get bright.
You put me in a busted plane. How do you expect the pilot to fly?
It's not the machine, it's the man.
Oh,
accountability.
please.
Accountability.
You know what I keep hearing?
Yeah.
Excuses.
More excuses.
I can't listen to that. I can't listen to that. Not after what I did the first time.
Oh, how the
around.
mighty have fallen.
Coming in fourth place with the rest time being 32.85 seconds, an average lap time of 41.2 seconds.
32.
Colin Russo.
Hold on, 32 is pretty solid. I think.
No, 41 was the average,
hey,
my guy.
Hey, that's the podium. You got to stay away from that.
Yeah, you gotta swam.
Yeah.
Coming in third place with the best time of 33.211 seconds.
Yeah.
An average lap time of 39.9 seconds. Cade Chumston.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Man, hey, great valiant effort.
All I hear is best lap.
thank you.
All I hear is best lap.
So far.
All I hear is third place, my guy.
It's pretty good up there.
In second place, but first place on the ESPN 106.3 Grand Prix with a best time of 32.225 seconds and an average lap time of 39.135 seconds.
Come on, bud.
Theo Dorsey.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. And you know what? That was just a little practice. I was just warming up. Good stuff, Kate.
Let's go.
You are such a phony.
I would hate to not be on the podium right now.
The phony's on the podium. What does that make you?
I would hate to not be on the podium right now.
Coming in first place, he's a pro for a reason. He has the traction for a reason. Jeremy Fairbairn with a best time of 31.716 seconds and an average lap time of 38.401.
The man, the myth.
Puts the helmet.
The man, the myth.
Puts the helmet on it first.
Look at these
Good
losers.
stuff, good stuff, good
Dapping
stuff.
each other up. You guys just lost. These two just lost. And, you're saying good job to the winner?
Absolutely, I am.
That's not how you do that.
We compete at the highest level. We respect competition.